we have a calling in our lives to do something bigger than ourselves. And that may be that we're parents, and so we're influencing, little people to do really great things. But I also think that we can use our skills, whatever those are, to make the world a better place.
So we've got 56 pets on the schedule today. We're not doing it.
It is such a nice feeling to see puppies and kittens coming in for first round of vaccines, but they're not coming in because they're sick with parvo.
I feel great about what I do. Anytime I tell people what I do, where I work, it always gets this, "Aw, you help dogs, you help cats," And so it's really nice, and that's not really something that money pays for,
My name is Stacy Shoemaker. I'm the founder and now the executive director of the Texas Coalition for Animal Protection. TCAP stands for the Texas Coalition for Animal Protection. We're a very mission-driven nonprofit organization. We provide low-cost spay and neuter and very basic wellness procedures. As a young kid, I had played the owner of a pet store much before I ran a babysitting service, for little kids. Animals were my calling from a very early age. When I was in elementary school, I created a nonprofit. I adopted out pets. You can see my little ledger here. And I would do that with my mom and my grandparents, and they would adopt out my stuffed animals. And so I would say, even at a young age, I understood that there was a calling for me that had to do with animals. I wasn't exactly sure what that was going to be, but definitely that was part of my journey. Founding TCAP was definitely a pet project. And so I'm not going to say that at the time of founding, I had this vision that we would have 8 locations and we would employ a lot of folks. But I did understand the value that one person working really hard can make a difference. God has put really wonderful people in my path to help me learn and to help TCAP really move forward.
My name is Caitlin McGuire, and I'm the Director of Operations here at TCAP. I've been at TCAP for 7 years. I started out as a veterinary technician and an office manager for about 2 years, and then I worked my way into the Director of Operations position, and I've been in this role for about 5 years. If anyone has worked at TCAP, they know it's hard work. We're high volume, that's not ever going to change, but we do it for the pets, and we hire people and we employ people that love pets. And so I think we have an excellent atmosphere that we work hard, we play hard, and we love on puppies and kittens.
I have the new benefit. I have 2 children, one's a toddler, and so he says, "How is helping the puppies when I come home from work?" This is what he thinks I do, which I love. I love that. One day we hope to work ourselves out of a job, by spaying and neutering enough pets that overpopulation isn't an issue, but it's going to be here for a little while as we continue to grow and expand. My name is Robert Knox. I am the Director of Programs at TCAP. TCAP is Stacy's vision from top to bottom. How we work together, how important it is to know exactly what you're doing. And even if you don't know what you're doing, don't let that stop you. Just find a way to learn as you go. And I think it's allowed us to do somewhat impossible tasks and things that I thought were impossible from the very beginning. And it's truly incredible to see what we've been able to accomplish under her leadership.
When I was in high school, I started rescuing animals from a local animal shelter in Sulphur Springs, Texas, and very quickly became very disheartened going to the animal shelter and seeing that there was no way that we could adopt ourselves out of pet overpopulation. I created a nonprofit at that time, worked a deal with the local enterprise rental car. People would bring their pets to my mom's home. I would take them to a high volume spay and neuter clinic, and then I would work a day and then go pick them up at the end of the day and bring them back home. I do think that my work with TCAP, by employing veterinarians, by employing veterinary technicians, has really allowed me to use the skills that God has given me to make a bigger difference than simply being a veterinarian in one spot. The vision has been much greater.
If you look at our schedule, we have a wait list for 2 months. We have the demand, and we as a team are working through scheduling and making sure that we're maintaining a good system for our employees as well as our customers.
One of the reasons I feel that TCAP has been successful, and probably any business, it's really important for the founder to continue the work they started. And so there's never been a day that I felt like I really went to work. It's really exciting for me still. Like, I really get jazzed up thinking about the different programs that we've got going, or the different things that we could do. At some point, maybe it won't be that way. But I mean, it's been 20 years and I'm still jazzed, and it's really exciting to see some of the things that we talk about here in the administrative office actually come to fruition and actually be able to support our community and to provide really great service. That's kind of awesome.
I think that TCAP has impacted me both personally and professionally.
And I've grown a ton just because of my job and the tasks that I have to do every day.
Over the last 20 years, I would say it has been more and more rewarding to give people a chance to either be employed here or for their pets to be serviced here, because we really are in a human business. We're not in a pet business. And so definitely the reward has been changing people's lives. And I never would have envisioned that 20 years ago. I would just say, over the maturity of the organization, it's been very clear that we're in a very people-centered business. Everybody wants to make a difference. And this is a career that I am making a difference. It's all the people that work here at TCAP. It's the people who partner with us. It's the people who walk in our doors every day and are thankful for the service we provide. Every day is an adventure, and I'm really, really thankful for that opportunity. And I'm very thankful for the people who work here, who help me accomplish those things. Because TCAP is not me. It's a vision for making the world better, and people get to be part of that vision.